Hey everybody, my name's Andy Persetta. If you're here and you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're interested in joining the Survivor Series this year. I can't imagine a scenario where you were searching for porn and you accidentally came to this site. So I'm going to assume you're interested in the Survivor Series and you want to know, how is this different from other games? Well, I've been doing this for about 30 years. I've been running leagues since the late 80s. And over the years, I found some things suck about fantasy football and some things are really good. And what I wanted to do in 2016 when I started the Survivor Series was I wanted to maximize the fun things and yet minimize the things that suck and minimize the effort that people need to put in. So one of the ways we do that is we have a long, slow email draft. You get like 12 hours to make a pick. So you don't have to be at a certain place on a certain night to draft. It's a long draft, and you'll get sent a text, and you'll have plenty of time to make a pick, plenty of time to look things over. Another way we make it easy is with something called best ball scoring. If you've never done best ball scoring, basically what that means is you don't set a starting lineup. What that means is the computer picks your lineup each week. So you have 17 guys on your roster. Whichever ones score the most points, those are your starters for that week. If you have 3 quarterbacks, whichever quarterback scored the most points on your roster is your starting quarterback. This helps get rid of some of the crappy things like having to sit around Roto World on Sunday morning to see if your questionable guy is going to play, or if, McCoy testing out his injured hamstring in game day warmups. He ain't got time for that. So also there's another scenario, and I know you guys have encountered this, where a couple teams in your league are like 2-6 or 2-7, and they just sort of stop paying attention. They stop setting their lineup. They got bye week guys in their lineup, and then other teams get wins, and it sucks. In this league, it doesn't matter because the computer is doing it all. Even if someone checks out and doesn't care anymore, the computer keeps generating their scores and all that kind of stuff. It's foolproof, really. You give me your money, you draft a team, and then you just sit back and watch. Yeah, you can pick up some guys and everything, but basically, like I said, it's foolproof. And the way I make it fun, I'll show you in the next video, but instead of just one game, like, hey, I got to win some games and get to the playoffs, it's actually 3 games. There's 3 different games. They'll all be explained up in the tabs or in the next video. They're all fun games, and when you see what they are, you'll realize that you want to win all those games or do well in all those games if you can. And they're sort of unrelated. You can do well in one and not do well in another. So watch the second video here that explains all 3 games. If you want in, just email me. My email's on here. Email me, and then up on top you'll see this banner with all those little circles. Those are the available teams. So pick a team that you want to be, first come, first serve, and say, I want in, and then pick a team. I'll take your information, and I'll get back to you in summer and let you know what you need to do. Okay, thanks, and watch that other video. All right, bye.